We are the Lab Doctors. I'm Amanda.
I'm Dorothy.
And I'm Zhao Yong.
We are biomedical researchers who realized we still have a lot to learn about science.
So why not join us on this quest?
Welcome back to the Lab Doctors podcast. So on this week's episode, we are going to be talking about
why do songs get stuck in our head?
Earworms.
Yeah, earworms basically. So earworms are this syndrome, with inverted commas, not really a syndrome, where a tune or a song is stuck in your head. Might come off as an auto repeat in your head and you might find it difficult or impossible to shake it off. Shake it off.
Why do you do this?
Just came to me. Okay, so personally, how do y'all find earworms? As in, what's your opinion when something's stuck in your head?
Like, do I like it or not?
Yeah.
Sometimes I like it, sometimes I don't.
if I like the song, I like it.
Yeah.
If I hate the song, I hate it.
Yeah,
Yeah, it depends on the song. But if it's too long in your head, even if I like the song, it will still be annoying to me.
No, for sure.
Like, cause you just want it to get out of your head.
You want it to end.
Do y'all get earworms a lot anymore? But
Yeah, I got it recently.
I'm constantly listening to things, so it gets displaced so easily nowadays, I feel.
I don't know, my earworms are weird. Like, sometimes they just randomly appear in my head and I need to like...
Yeah.
Oh my God.
I hope I go through that later.
Is it because you are processing so many things at once? So like usually I just process like one, like you only can process one at a time. So if I'm listening to something, it just gets displaced.
Oh, yeah. But
Maybe
like,
that's why.
if I'm not listening to anything, or if someone says something that triggers the song,
Like shake it off.
yeah, it will stay in my brain forever.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so 98% of people have experienced earworms. 2/3 of them find it neutral or positive, but a small proportion of people find it annoying or disturbing because it doesn't stop. Okay, so why do you think we get earworms? I think we covered a bit.
Well, the previous episode we were talking about like the limbic system, so like memory and emotion and how it's connected to our senses. So I
Okay.
feel like it's
There's a
something.
bit of that.
Oh, it's just very repetitive, right?
Okay, yeah, so it's repetitive, but it usually is something catchy
Yeah.
or melodic.
Who defines catchy? And how do people know?
What's on your billboards will be catchy.
Oh.
I don't know, as in, definitely like if something gets stuck in your head, it probably means that the song is more successful.
Yeah.
But yeah, usually it's like a catchy tune. It doesn't need to be like a pop song or like a song, but it can be like,
A jingle.
yeah, a tune
Right.
or anything.
Mommy Poco Pants, that's the one that stuck in my head now because you were talking about jingles and then that appeared in my brain.
Oh my God, I hate
Because I freaking hated that.
No, it's
I
stuck
hated
in my
that
head
so
also.
much.
Especially the way that you said it. It's like so.
It's like accurate.
Yeah.
Mommy Poco Pants.
Oh my god. I
Sorry in
hated that.
advance.
Yeah, okay, so... Wait, let me read.
All I'm thinking about is Mommy Poco Pants.
Okay, and I personally also thought it's cause I don't know the rest of the song. So like
Yes.
when, like usually you only remember the chorus, right? Because it's probably the most catchy part of the song or like the simplest wording. So when I don't know the whole song, the same part keeps repeating. like instead of going back to the verse, it comes back to the chorus.
Yes.
So then it keeps getting played in my head. Yeah. Okay, and what is your most recent earworm? I mean, excluding like Mommy Poco Pants and Shake It Off.
I can't remember my most recent, but I remember when the Rebecca Black Friday came out. Oh, that got stuck in my head.
Friday.
Oh,
So I will never forget that period in my life, I feel.
Oh my god, I hated that so
I
much.
can't remember anything around it, but I can remember that song.
Yeah.
yeah, and like what's the next part of the song? Like, gotta get up on Friday. Then after that, it's like
Sitting in the front seat, something in the back seat.
Another one is, okay, which is not as annoying, is Call Me Maybe. Call Me Maybe was like stuck in my head for such a long time also.
For me, it's this Australian comedy musician. He writes funny songs called Tom Cardy, Cardy.
You should check him out on YouTube.
Tom spelled normally. He has this song called Have You Checked Your Butthole?
what?
Yeah, that song gets stuck in my head quite a bit.
Wait, how does it sound?
Have you checked your butthole? Get up, butthole.
Is it like scientific or
No,
like,
it's not.
Oh my God.
It's about how if someone lost something, he likes telling people like, oh, have
check
you
your
checked?
butthole.
Yeah, have you checked your
Oh my
butthole?
God. His lyrics are so good.
It's-
And Oh, I just watch his video.
It's the definition of earworm. And he gets the nastiest stuff stuck in your head, like butthole. And then like even in that song, Have You Checked Your Butthole? He'll be like, skid up, butt up. And then he wouldn't say
But
butthole,
you will.
but your brain will autocomplete the song and you'll sing butthole. So yeah, that earworm.
The like music progression that he uses to like...
Yeah. And I have caught myself humming the song, Have You Checked Your Butthole, like as I'm walking because it's stuck in my head, right? And then I'm like, I wonder if people who accidentally overhear what I'm singing, they're like, what the hell is it?
Yeah, because like no one
I
has
guess
really heard that
PSA,
before.
you should be checking your butthole for prostate.
Yes, for
Men
for,
in particular,
Yeah.
above a certain age.
For hemorrhoids.
for hemorrhoids.
Oh yeah.
But yeah, that's not his intent. He has one that's like, call your mother. So that's pretty good.
Oh my god, every time I say like, oh, I'm gonna call my mom.
Yeah, it's like, call your mother.
Every time.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, mine is recently because I went America, right? And my friend keep playing for me the
Party in the USA.
Team America song.
Oh.
It goes like America, then the F word, and then yeah.
Yes.
And I'm like, I don't want to say the F word, but it keeps playing in my head.
Oh, I fully thought it was Party in the USA, man.
Oh my god, yes, that would get stuck in my head also.
That was another era. Oh my god, the Anna-kendrification of 2013. You know the cup
The
song.
cup song.
Oh my god, I wanted to die.
The thing is, it's interesting how we all almost know like what the songs are.
No,
Because
it's
they're like
'cause
the
it's-
most catchy stuff.
Yeah.
And the most popular, I guess.
At that point.
Yeah.
Okay, so earworms are involuntary musical imagery. It usually happens with catchier songs, those with faster or simpler melodic style. It's the brain's attempt to fill a gap in the auditory cortex. So this auditory cortex is located in the temporal lobe, somewhere like at the side of your brain.
Right.
The auditory cortex processes auditory information in humans and in other vertebrates. It's a part of the auditory system, which basically is the system that performs basic and higher functions in hearing, such as possible relations to language switching. So when you hear a song over and over, the brain transmits that sound information to the phonological loop. Phono as in like, sounds like phonics, right? I think it's where it comes from.
Okay.
So this is a short-term memory in the auditory cortex. The phonological loop has a phonological store that holds verbal info temporarily, and an articulatory loop where inner speech helps refresh or reactivate the memory. Okay, so a lot of jargon, but basically it helps us learn language and expand our vocabulary, and it helps us remember unfamiliar words. So for example, if you're remembering a phone number and you repeat it over and over again, you eventually will commit it to memory, and this is like because of this phonological loop.
Right.
That's basically most of the science for today.
Yay.
I didn't want to go too much into it, but like we will link the phonological loop articles inside.
Okay.
So like what Amanda said, it's related to memory, definitely the brain, but obviously it's not extensively. I mean, like
Studied.
there's more to be done. Oh, okay. So earworms can actually be triggered by hearing the song, or it can appear when you're feeling good. So you mentioned
Yeah, sometimes when he's walking, he will sing it.
So you might just sing it out loud.
Yeah.
Or if you are in an unattentive or nostalgic state. So like what you said, when you feel like a song brings back memory and then it comes back to you. Or if you're just unattentive and the song just comes back into your head.
This is my ADHD.
Yeah, for sure.
Songs keep getting...
No, I mean it happens in not normal people.
Neurotypical.
Yeah, neuro.
Yeah, so it's definitely neurological.
But that's the thing, like, I feel like it happens to me quite a lot. But I don't know about the rest of you.
Maybe a bit more than Amanda.
Yeah.
I think it happens to me quite sometime.
Okay.
I think I just don't process a lot at the same time. Like I'm saying, like I just can't, or I don't want to.
Maybe it's like you commit your full attention. Yeah.
More importantly, it can happen also when you're stressed. So maybe you.
Oh my god, am I chronically stressed?
Because like, okay, imagine having too much on your mind, which Amanda doesn't have because she focuses on one thing at a time.
Honestly, no, I don't have a lot in my
So then
mind.
if you're having too much in your mind and your brain wants to just latch on to something repetitive or a catchy tune, and it can help you shut down for a while.
Okay, yeah, I feel like that happens to me sometimes also. Yeah.
Which then gets annoying because sometimes you need to get the job done. The song is in your head. Okay, and certain personalities also make you more vulnerable to earworms.
Oh.
So like if you have OCD, if you are neurotic, like if you're an anxious or self-conscious or vulnerable person,
Oh yeah.
you might...
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, now how long do you think earworms should last, or do they usually last? Like how long is it stuck in your head?
As in like for like one period of time or like the same earworm being stuck in your head?
I think like one period of time.
Oh, okay. I don't know. I feel like my max is like 15 minutes maybe. Yeah.
Wow. Honestly, not a lot. 3 minutes max.
Okay, honestly, I thought they last for like more than a day. But like what you said, it's actually the same song, but they repeat it like maybe in pockets of how many minutes across a few days.
Yeah.
But it's so annoying that it feels like forever that this song is stuck in your head. So it's true. Actually, an earworm should not last for more than 24 hours. If it's longer, it might be a sign of neurological issues or mental health conditions. So like again, OCD.
Oh no.
Too much stress.
Oh no.
And sometimes if the earworm plays too much in your head, it can also lead to stroke, migraine, or epilepsy attack.
What?
Yeah, I think this is for like the very, very serious neurological issues.
Right.
Because I mean migraine probably sounds more digestible in terms of like, because it just keeps annoying you and you get headache out of it lah.
Wow, okay.
Yeah, okay, so now let's go to how do we get rid of your earworms? Have you heard of any hacks?
Displace it with another song.
Oh yeah, that's what you said you do.
Mine is, I heard that if you listen to the song in entirety, so like from start to finish, then it might like
I heard that also.
cancel.
Did you try it before?
Doesn't work.
Yeah, I also feel it doesn't work. It makes it stuck more in my head.
It makes me like, oh, it's actually this, I got the lyrics wrong or something. And I'll be like, okay, time to
I don't know if this helps you, but you always sing it out, like the full thing, and you're like, I just gotta get it out of my system.
Yeah, I gotta
You
get
just
it.
sing it out like the whole song.
Or at least the part that's stuck in your head.
Yeah, but
And he's like, no, you gotta let me finish.
I must finish.
Yeah, I remember once I really opened the YouTube and then I'm like, no, I need to sit through this song. And then after that, it was like still stuck in my head. And I was like, I just wasted 3 minutes of my life. Okay, so according to the articles that we found, yes, distraction is one of it.
Okay.
So distracting, but like that means you listen to other songs or you do other things and hopefully it gets out of your head.
Right.
But there is a balance that needs to be struck. So there might be this thing called the ironic process, which psychologist Daniel Wechner says will make your brain keep playing the song over and over again if you keep trying to block out the song.
Oh.
Yes.
So you just have to let it.
You must give in to it.
Don't fight it too much. And don't focus on it too much also, because it can cause annoyance, stress, and affect you in other ways. Next is listening to the whole song, which we feel doesn't work. But there is this thing called the Zeigarnik effect, Zeigarnik effect, where the brain works hard to keep something in progress, such as an unfinished song, in your working memory. So therefore you should listen to the whole song.
Right.
An interesting thing is also chewing gum.
Oh.
So there's theories that the jaw movement affects or reduces musical cognition. And I don't know if it will work, but honestly, like when I'm plugged into my earphones, right, I always feel that it's very distracting for me. Like, I cannot watch my show, I cannot listen to my song properly because I just keep hearing my chewing.
Oh.
But I feel like it's more because I hear my chewing and not because I cannot process the song as well.
Yeah.
But that's because plugged in. I don't know if like you're just chewing when you're like just listening from the phone directly, that kind of thing. Because you can't hear your own chewing that much. So I don't know if that would help. And the last one is sad because it's don't listen to the song over and over again. Because it's like a dilemma.
Right.
Like if you like the song, you want to listen it. But then if you listen too much, it gets stuck in your head. So they say don't listen to it
Too much.
too much.
Sometimes don't have a choice though. If it's playing.
Have you checked your
Skip up. I hate you.
There was this Korean song, I don't know if you know, it's called The Next Level. I mean, it's called Next Level.
Can you hum it? Or
I'm on the next level. Yeah.
Who sings this?
Apparently, okay, maybe because my newsfeed is all Korean, but then like
Wait, which band?
yeah.
aespa.
No.
Oh, it's gonna be like BTS. That's the one I know.
But yeah, there was like a news article saying like that the Korean government should ban this song because it's affecting like the students and how they cannot study for their exam and blah blah blah. And at the point of time when it was released, like because it was too catchy and yeah, it was stuck in my head. It was one of the other songs that was stuck in my head for a while. Yeah, so let us know what's your latest or most recurrent earworm and how you got rid of it. Chewing gums are banned in Singapore, so I don't know.
Maybe you just need to act the mouth movement, you know, it's like
Yeah, oh my god, I hate that sound.
yeah. I always remove that.
Oh my god, I'm so sorry.
No, as in all of us have it like once in a while. But I always remove that. But then y'all need to understand that I as the person editing have to go through. So listeners, be appreciated.
Thank you.
And as usual, subscribe to our YouTube channel and follow us on Spotify. A like and a comment would really help us out.
You can also follow us on our social media, Instagram, Twitter or Facebook, and feel free to DM us any questions.
Alternatively, you can email us at thelabdoctors@gmail.com. We'll post all the links in the episode description, so check them out.
I was thinking what earworm I should end with so that people listening would get it stuck in their head.
Dun, 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 dun.
Oh, yes, that's a great one. Get that stuck in your head.